No, I'm gonna do the tasting. Cheers. No? Okay.
No.
Okay. I love you.
No.
So my sweet hubby did not decide to join, which is fine, but he did enjoy the wine, so I'll talk more about that later. Hello everyone. So you're probably wondering why I have a towel over my shoulder. So I was actually pretending to be bartender tonight for my husband's and I's date night. We actually ended up filling out the majority of it because we tried the Gallivant Sauvignon Blanc. It was delicious. It honestly went down like water, which is what I told him. And we'll kind of go through it together. I had to blow out the candle just because I wanted to be. Like I said, it was basically like water. It tasted delicious and made for a really nice date night. So for someone who is not a huge fan of like red wine and like really rich old wine, this might be your wine. Just because my husband is not really into really sweet wine, and he's not really into any reds that are super dry and rich. Although Sauvignon Blanc is typically a dry wine, it really goes down smooth, much like water. It's a nice little ending that you taste, but for the most part, that front that hits is quite delicious. So we're going to go through the different terms. Just give me 1 minute. It seems that someone, I'm going to think his name's with a J, ends with an X. Check it out. So it's okay. It happens. All you moms know. So I never found it last night, but I did find it this morning in my little boy's truck. Ta-da! For the Gallivant, we basically said it was a very almost like pale, watery. Yeah, like I said, it is very it was very smooth going down as far as water goes. So I would say watery and pale and white. So here I came to the conclusion that it's going to be more of a yellow and pale color. I don't know why I went back and forth on this and why it was so difficult for me, but it shouldn't have been. Pretty simple, so I just fast forwarded it. It was moderate. It didn't hit me in the face as like perfume would. Development. It is only a 2019 bottle. So I had a revelation. I was actually saving my bottles and drinking them in a couple of years and seeing how it goes, because as wine, it will only get better, especially this organic, delicious wine. There was actually someone that was in the group, in our little wine group, for Scout and Cellar, that was talking about wine diamonds, and they said that basically since all of our wine is very pure and there's not like a lot of artificial ingredients that are in it, that she could bet that in a couple of years we could see some wine diamonds. So sorry, I felt like there's literally like a lump growing out of my head. The description now because it caught my attention. So in Lake County, we do life on our own terms. We chase the sun. We pursue adventure, no matter what, where it takes us. We live in the authentic and we obsess over the simple things. Our wines capture this philosophy, reflecting the passion and dedication we instill in every bottle. Because life is a path. You can either walk it aimlessly or you can gallivant joyfully. Take your pick. We certainly have. Whoa. Here's where I decided to fast forward through a lot of it because I felt like I was rambling through the tastings. The final conclusion is at the end, and I can absolutely place another video if that's what you all want. Thanks. Chardonnay fan, but you don't necessarily like that perfume or that taste fully, but you do like the overall way that Chardonnay is a drier wine, I would definitely check a Sauvignon Blanc, especially from Gallivant. And this is where I realized my mistake. I say that saying Gallivant. Is it Gallivant? Gallivant? Gallivant. I'm embarrassed now. Like, I've literally been saying Gallivant this whole night because of the... Let's check on that. Oops.
So I found out that I was saying it wrong. I checked Merriam-Webster, and it's Gallivant, not Gallivant or Gallivant. Gallivant. So, about to go to the pool.
That concludes my tasting, but I will say this. My husband, who is not a sweet wine drinker or a wine drinker in general, he's more of a bourbon person, occasional, like, IPA. He was a fan, so. And it's so funny because I wanted to have, like, this last little bit for the tasting, so I kind of got him off. And we had, like, this, I won't say the brand, but double bottle of, like an $8 double bottle of wine. And so I poured in some Chardonnay from it. Took one sip and he's like, ugh, what is this? And I'm like, you've drinking this like several times. The Chardonnay that was in the fridge that was like not from Scout and Cellar. And I was like, oh my God, like I can't even choke it down. So he just had to stop. So it kind of proves like once you've been drinking like an actual good wine and then you go back to like drinking like the stuff that we tolerated, huge difference. And this is coming from someone who's my husband, who's not like a huge wine person. So I highly recommend that if you like a drier wine. And if you are kind of a fan of the Chardonnay, but you don't like the full effect that the Chardonnay gives. So, all right, well, cheers.